Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2011. This is week 65 post-op RNY gastric bypass for me. I started my weight loss surgery journey at 424 pounds. I wore a size 32. If I was really honest with myself, I should have been wearing a 34, but I was squeezing into a 32. I was wearing 5 and 6X tops and 5 and 6X bottoms. Here I stand today. Thank you to my good friend Jen, who has sent me more goodies. I stand before you today 189 pounds, and I am wearing a size 12 jean. For the first time in my entire life, I'm wearing a size 12. So that's why you're seeing me from far away, because I'm doing a body shot. I want to show you guys that I am a size 12. 12! Yes, I said 12. That's so exciting to me. Now, I will say, not all size 12s will fit me. These are torrid, yeah, they fit me. I'm super excited. She sent me a box of 12s as kind of a push to motivate me, to help me get into them, because she knew that's where I was headed, and I'm shocked to find out that I actually fit in them now. And I fit in pretty much everything she sent me now that's a 12. She sent me dresses and a couple pairs of jeans and different tops, and the only thing that I can't fit into that she sent me is a pair of size 10 jeans. The 10s I can get up, and I am like that far away from being able to button them. So that's what I'm working towards. Pretty cool to me. So anyway, I wanted to take a minute and do a body shot. This hoodie is brand new to me as well. I got it at Old Navy over the weekend. They were having like a buy one, get one 75% off sale. So yeah, that was like a good deal. So I got this hoodie. It is a large from Old Navy. I'll show it to you first. I can get into a medium at Old Navy in all their tops. I choose not to wear the mediums unless I'm wearing them like underneath stuff, like as a layering shirt, because to me, I don't like stuff to be like so tight that it shows off like every little flab of skin that I have. So I choose to not do that. So this is a large. I have room in it. You know, it's not like super duper tight. It's not super big either. I went back and forth on whether to buy the large or the medium of this hoodie. But ultimately, I know in the wintertime I'm going to be wearing, shirts and layers underneath stuff. So I went with the large. So anyway, size 12 torrid jeans, large Old Navy top. People have been asking me a lot lately about what size clothes are you wearing? What are you wearing? What size clothes do you wear? I would say, here's my answer now. Up until Sunday when I got this box with jeans and goodies in size 12, I would have said I wear a 14 in my bottoms and I wear a 10-12 in my top. Now I say I wear a 10-12 in my top and I wear a 12-14 in my bottom. So exciting. My top has always been smaller than my bottom. You guys probably remember that from the very get-go. I was losing faster in my top. But I'm starting to even out a little bit now. I'm getting closer and closer to being the same size top and bottom, which is nice. So it really depends on the clothes. For sure, nothing bigger than a large on me. And definitely not to a small. I don't think I'm ever going to get to a small. I really don't know that I even want to. So medium, large tops, and 12, 14 bottoms. And, you know, I can't really say like large, extra large bottoms. Like the large size bottoms, that there was actually sweatpants that matched this hoodie. Those would have been fine. They fit fine. I just chose not to buy them because I don't really have any reason to wear them. I'd much rather have like real pants. So I bought some black cargo pants instead of those. But so yeah, just a special thank you to Jen. She sent me some of the cutest, two really cute dresses. One is a size 12, fits really well. It's actually almost a little bit big in the top. I might have to pin it a little bit or have it taken in a little bit in the top. Probably mainly because I have no boobs. Well, that's pretty much it. I have no boobs. And thank God for Victoria's Secret's miraculous bra. Seriously. I wear it all the time. I wear it all the time. And then she sent me a really cute kind of like slinkier dress. I call them slinky. I don't know. They're slinky. I don't know what that means, but and it's like a size 8, and it fits, and it's so cute. So I'm definitely gonna have to buy tights so that I can wear them. It's getting cold here. It's fall now. It's getting cool. So tights I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna look for some kind of like long sleeve jacket or something to wear with them so that I can, you know, get away with it for the fall. I'm so excited. I love dresses now. God, you could not have paid me to wear a dress. The only time I wore a dress when I was so heavy was for weddings because I had to. But now, like, oh gosh, I find myself in the dress section all the time because I have a new like love of dresses. They're so cute. And I have found this over the summer that sundresses are a girl's best friend. They are cool and comfortable, and I don't know how I lived without them for so long. So, yay me! I fit into a 12. Oh, God. And the funny thing is, this is such a funny story. I have to tell it. Jen has sent me a box of clothes several months ago. I don't even know how many months ago. It's been a while. That was a lot of like size 16 stuff. And I had to work pretty hard to get into that. I was not in them when she sent them to me. I had to work very hard, in fact, to fit into the 16s. And when I got into them, one of the pair of jeans she sent me were from Torrid. And actually were one of my favorite pair of jeans I've ever owned. Very comfortable, just fit me really, really well. Well, I've still been wearing them because, well, for one, I don't really have very many pairs of jeans, and yes, they're way too big, but I wear a belt, so I just wear them loose, and because I love them. Well, these jeans that I happen to be wearing are like the same pair from Torrid, and I'm so excited that she sent me the same pair because now I can let go of the ones that are way too big and not feel bad about it. So, anyway, I'm ecstatic. Thinking back to June of 2010 when I was sitting here telling pre-op stories and of what my hopes and dreams were, dream size for me my entire life has been a 10-12. One of my best friends in high school was a 10-12, and I always thought she had the cutest body. She just, and I say that and not in like a non-sexual way because people take that so wrong. But I think when you're morbidly obese, like you can admire people's, you know, you admire people's bodies, but not in a sexual way. I think it's more like you wish you had that kind of thing. And she always sticks in my head as, to me, she had the right body type. She was curvy and healthy looking. Some of my other friends that were so skinny, I never had the aspiration to be a super skinny person. I just never did. I just wanted to have nice curves and be small enough that I could shop at the goods, like the fun hip stores, and maybe draw a little bit of male attention. That was it. And so now I'm like in a 12, and I'm realizing like I'm the size she was when we were in high school. And like I'm thinking back to how, in my mind, she was so small. When I was in high school, I was at size 28. Let's put it in perspective. I always think, gosh, she was like so small, and now I'm that small, really. I'm not used to it. I definitely have not accepted my body size yet. No way, no how have I done that. Getting better, absolutely. I don't hate what I see in the mirror when I'm naked, and I did for my whole life. And now I'm starting to think, oh my gosh, I stand in the mirror and like I will like look at kind of my curve, and I'm like, look how tiny my waist is, and like I'm seeing like such positivity, and I love that. So yeah, size 12. Yeah. Okay. Another thing, I know this is gonna be a long video, so you guys just bear with me. Another thing, Walk from Obesity is this Saturday for me. I am really excited about it. It's a 5K walk run. Took me a while to decide if I wanted to do it, and I had the sudden realization that I owe this to myself to go do this year. Last year, I was down, I don't know, 70 pounds or so when I went, and I was thinking how good I looked, and looking at those pictures now absolutely mortifies me to think that I was like happy and excited to be that size. But that's the way that this journey works. You know, you're happy all along the way. And even now, looking back at the pictures from when I was like 16, 18, I'm just thinking I was happy to be that. What the hell? I think the smaller you get, the more that changes. So anyway, I realized I really do owe it to myself, because last year I said I would like nothing more than to be able to run part of this. That was my thing after watching so much of my family and friends run it. I would love nothing more than next year to be able to run part of this, and to have my cousins say, totally doable, you can do this, just get some more weight off and you'll be able to run. And I'm a runner and I can run this, and I owe it to myself to go back to the same place that I walked last year and run it. And even though I have a horrible cold and I can't breathe and my nose is snotty, I'm still going to run. I just don't care. It's not about time. It's not a competition. It's not a competitive race. You don't go and get a bib number or anything like that. It's just, this is a me against me thing. Last year, it took me 1 hour and 10 minutes. I am very excited to see how long it takes me this year. And actually, last year, it ended up being like a 6.8K. It was not a 5K. I had GPS running, and it was a lot longer than what it was supposed to be. So I'll be anxious to see if it does the same thing this year. Also, my surgeon and his staff have not seen me since like January. I really don't even know how much I weighed in January, and I don't think I have any way of looking back because I don't have dates on any of this stuff. But, oh wait, maybe I do. I was like week 30. It's not been 30 weeks since I was there, has it? Hold on. I got to do the math right quick. So 30 weeks divided by 4. So 7.5 months. It's not been 7.5 months. So I don't know. I don't know what I weighed. But anyway, I was a lot heavier last time they saw me. And so I get to see all of them at the walk. I was supposed to follow up with my surgeon in June for my 1-year follow-up. But I didn't have my health insurance at that time. And they wanted me to do lab work, and it was going to be like $550 or something. And I told him I wasn't going to do it. So he just asked for me to push off my my follow-up to October. So I follow up with him in the middle of the month. But I'm just looking forward to it. All of his staff have been very supportive of me throughout this whole time, and they all follow me on Facebook, and I think they're all going to be really surprised to see me now versus a year ago. I think they're going to be a year ago. They're going to be very shocked. So, looking forward to that. Also, I got a friend request last week on Facebook, and that's not unusual. I get them a lot from you guys who watch me on YouTube, and I appreciate all of them. But usually when I get a request, I go to that person's page, and I kind of try to look and see if I can figure out how they would know me. Do they know me from YouTube or some other place? And this person is actually friends with my surgeons and my surgeon's office on Facebook. So I thought, oh, well, this must be somebody who's had surgery or whatever from there. So I didn't really think anything about it, and I just kind of accepted it and went on. Well, this person emailed me, and turns out we actually live in the same town. She lives like 2 miles away from me. So I'm meeting her tonight. Isn't that great? I'm meeting her tonight. She has, it sounds like she is researching weight loss surgery with my surgeon, and she said she has lots and lots of questions she wants to ask me. So anyway, I'm kind of going to be her research, if you will, and give her some insight on what post-op life has been like for me, and I can give her some insight on what research I did before my weight loss surgery. And I'm not an advocate of saying, yes, everybody should have weight loss surgery. I'm an advocate of saying you need to do your research, do your homework, study up on it, know what you're getting into. And if you still, despite all of the bad things that can happen to you, believe that this is what you need to do, and you believe in yourself that you will make lifestyle changes, then by all means, it's what you should do. So anyway, I'm really excited. What I hope is that I get a new friend out of this. I have such a wonderful community of you guys out there. The part that I'm missing is having somebody local to talk weight loss surgery with. That's one thing that I definitely have craved from day one, to have somebody to call up and text and say, I'm having a shitty day. I definitely, in that regard, I've been somewhat alone. Luckily for me, I've been able to vent through my videos and have gotten such wonderful feedback from all of you. But it would be a lot of fun to have somebody, right here out my back door to kind of talk weight loss surgery with, and to maybe have a buddy, a partner, a weight loss surgery buddy here in town. So looking forward to that. I will do a video tomorrow to update you guys on my week 65 weigh-in. I have not weighed in this week because I had to be at work at 4 in the morning on Monday. So I was in the shower at like 10 till 3, and the last thing I was really thinking about on Monday was weighing. And I worked early again today, so tomorrow's my day off. I will be weighing and all that tomorrow. So, the scale just doesn't own me. It just, when it fits in for me to weigh, I weigh. And I will only weigh first thing in the morning. Like, my scale sits right over here in this room. I could easily go get on the scale right now, but I know it's not an accurate weight because I always weigh first thing in the morning, and that's when I'm lightest. So I can go over there now and get a weight, but it's not going to be what it will be if I wait till in the morning. So anyway, that's why I'm waiting. But it gives me another reason to do another video tomorrow. So yeah, I guess that's it for me. Those are the main things I wanted to talk about. A few shout outs I have to give real quick. Banded Wendy, awesome. She did her first triathlon, and it's totally inspires me. Triathlon is something that I have an interest in doing myself, and watching her conquer that really has given me that extra push I need to look into making that reality. So for spring, I'm looking at trying to do like a mini try or something in the spring, which I was kind of thinking about anyway. And I definitely know now I need to make this a reality for myself. Losing it with Rebecca. Shout out for running your first half marathon. Amazing. She hasn't done the official race yet. I think it's, I don't know, in 10, 18 days, something like that. I don't know. But definitely a shout out to you. To just run that distance without stopping is an amazing, amazing, amazing victory. And I want to give you props for that, because it really, it just touches me, because I know there's another goal that I have for myself, is to run a half marathon. I am not prepared mentally nor physically to get there yet. And I don't know when I will be. I know right now I'm working on bridging to a 10K. Once I get that down, I'll move on. But for now, I just a shout out to you for that. That's a huge victory, and I'm so stinking proud of how far you've come, and on so many levels, not just weight loss surgery related, but so many different levels. It's been fun to watch you grow as a woman, and I really think that. And that's what you've allowed all of us to see. You've allowed all of us to watch you go, basically, from being a child to an adult. And I hope you're not offended by that. But I really think that you have just blossomed into an amazing woman. So shout out to you for that. Shout out to Overcoming 2010, Chris. He is on triathlon training, just running the pavement off the road. He started swimming, and I am freaking so proud of watching his journey. He's lost like 209 pounds or something at this point. Just amazing to watch you. It's been a pleasure. Keep it up. And maybe someday we're actually going to get to run a race together. That would be awesome. We need to set that up, because Chris lives in Chicago and I live by St. Louis, so we're not really all that far away. We need to get Dawn Marie in with us too, and we can all three of us meet up and do a race together, even if it's just a 5K. I really don't care. We need to set that up. Speaking of Dawn Marie, shout out to her. Her channel's Dawn Marie 716, 617, 920. I don't know. I can't remember all that, but she did a full marathon, a full marathon the day that I did my Cardinals Care 6K. So I will tell you, while I was running this race, I was getting to the end. It started raining on me, and I was kind of cold, and I was tired, and just ready to be in the Busch Stadium and all of that. I thought about Dawn and her running that full marathon, and I thought, you know what? You're running a freaking 6K. Pick up your damn feet and get your big ass in there. And that's really what got, that really helped push me. So huge shout out to you. Amazing victory. God, I don't have any aspirations to be a marathon runner, to run a full marathon. I just don't. A half marathon is kind of all that I care to do. But to the people who do it, I am simply in awe. I'm just in awe of it. It's such a physical thing. I mean, it just amazes me. So shout out to her. I'm sure I'm forgetting people. I had a whole list of people I wanted to say stuff to. Oh, Connie. Quilting Connie B. You look fabulous. You're doing wonderful. I have enjoyed watching you. And it's been so neat to see you go through all this, and you're doing so well, and I'm so stinking proud. So keep it up, girl. You're just amazing. And of course, Rosemary is amazing too. And you guys having each other has got to be such a blessing, to have, share something so this is such a emotional thing we go through, and I'm envious of you having each other to help push you through the hard days and all of that. So Anyway, everybody else, y'all look fabulous. Andrea Lapand's doing amazing. Summer looks beautiful, but you always have. You know, I've been trying to keep up with everybody. I don't get a chance to comment on all of your videos all the time, but I want you all to know I do watch you. So, you know, keep them coming. It's so nice to see, and it's very inspiring for sure. It keeps me moving, and I hope that my videos keep somebody else moving too. So get out there, take care of yourself, take your vitamins, drink your water, exercise, all the good stuff. Protein first. Follow the rules, basically. And I will check back in tomorrow. Bye, guys.